what your Marvel Rivals rank says about you. In this video, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the sociopathic tendencies of each rank, as well as tell you how to make it to that next level. But first, dunk on that subscribe button. And since Austin keeps lowballing these like goals, if we hit 800 likes on this video, he's gonna be forced to go through all of the comments and find y'all's nastiest Marvel Rivals hot takes and make a video on them. Leave a like, drop it in the comment section down below. Let's get on with the video. Bronze. What is Marvel Rivals? You guys in this ELO either rarely play video games or rarely play ranked, and thus, unlike the rest of us, you genuinely touch grass. I bet you have a gym membership, a perfect marriage, kids, stocks, and loving parents, don't you? Freaking loser. Nah, but on the real, 90% of the time, you guys are the chillest people in the quick match lobbies and genuinely just want to have fun or learn as much as possible. I won't go in depth on how you guys can improve to get to the next rank. Just find a character you like to play and play them for a bit to move up. Little do you know, with great knowledge comes great toxicity. Which leads me to my next rank, Silver. You guys have just started figuring out that your healers are terrible. And while you are completely correct, 8,000 damage in 14 minutes with 2 final hits isn't a revolutionary stat line, Timmy. Healers in this ELO may be struck with Parkinson's, but you DPS have cataracts. And don't think I'm letting you off easy. You Silver tanks ain't escaping. You guys had a neck beard and a receding hairline in high school. Is it a curse? Maybe. Maybe it's bad genetics. Who knows? But maybe we can help improve you. I know in this rank, you picked up your first mic and start your day off by hot micing your favorite Taylor Swift songs. But to get to that next level, you should be listening to Creed and aiming for Lord on your favorite character. Gold. Like a puppy or a kitten gazing into a mirror for the first time, you have finally become self-aware. But with your newfound abilities and knowledge, you've also added a few slurs to your repertoire. Because now that you've achieved your first Lord, you need to make sure that the other chimps in your cage know that you are indeed the alpha. If only I could make it to Plat, where the players are better. I could climb because my teammates hold me back. And just like when your McDonald's manager told you that you're a shining star, you believe the lie and spend way too many hours for far too little return. To get to the next level, you could stand to put down the Chicken McNuggets or at least upgrade to Chick-fil-A. Oh, and watch a few guides from some top 500 players on your main and start branching out to the other roles. Platinum. Now that you've officially made it to the top 20% of the player base, you believe you are elite. Your 50 hours on Spider-Man and that fancy new blue emblem has made you him, and your parents' marriage is saved. Sorry, Lil Tim, the papers were signed. And that blue emblem ain't shit. You truly are the most delusional bunch of players in the game. I have never seen an ELO more toxic than this one, and I was a League of Legends player for 10 years. You guys are the guys that start working at a 9 to 5, make a little cheddar, and immediately start ordering Uber Eats 4 times a day so you have more time to grind out games. Here, you will either stay ego-driven and stick around in Plat for 300 games until you eventually drive yourself crazy from going in and out of gold because you refuse to adapt to anyone or anything. Drop the ego, pick up a new role, and push to help your team win. It's a fucking team game. Diamond. You are now at the level of greatness that most dream of, the top 10%. You've reached the level of prestige that little Silver Timmy has a poster of you on his wall. And now that you're Diamond, you definitely went and got a new fade, dressed up in a fresh fit, got you a girlfriend, and life's looking up. Little did you know that while you now wear a suit, a refined chimp is still a chimp. While your mechanical skill on your Lord is damn near its peak, you lack solid team coordination to really get through to that next level. But is it really my fault? Well, it could either be your fault or not, but Plat is really close behind, and that place sucks, so we gotta move forward. Learning what your ultimate does and how you can combo with your allies is going to push you to that next level. Grandmaster. The bank account looking solid, you just got a promotion at your office job, a bachelor's degree in a STEM field, men and women lust after you, perfect jawline, you have a membership to the Beard Club, you have a monthly subscription to Manscaped, and you finally understand that Squirrel Girl is in fact a character that takes skill. Your life is set. So what then, Jacob, could I possibly be missing? Dividends, 401k, stock options. You lack vision and versatility. You've got a big salary, but you got no motion. You haven't hit the gym in weeks, you live paycheck to paycheck, and you haven't stuck to a diet ever. I can say this because he is me. You've got masterful skills on your character and even know when good times to use your ultimate are, but you don't fully grasp who your target priority should be. Team comp theory is still a new concept, and what maps your character is actually good at, still pretty fresh. You go into lobbies instantly hovering your character and buying fast food instead of meal prepping. While you aren't in any of the medal ranks anymore, you still feel incomplete. There's 3 whole ranks above you after all. Patience, flexibility, and mastering team compositions will ascend you to the next level. I want to renew that fucking gym membership, weakling. Celestial. The world is your oyster. You're a true visionary. You see the potential in every lobby you join. You politely disagree with your teammates over a cup of herbal tea. You congratulate your enemies in defeat. Your wife supports you and your hobbies and even goes to the gym to spot you while you're hitting 3 plates on bench for reps. You embody the hopes of the weak and not only have dividends, but a college fund set up for your child. You're there. You're him. You've made it to the summit. But what is beyond the summit? The stars. At this point, you're edging eternity. You have a solid roster of characters you play for each occasion and know exactly what comps are meta. You not only started listening to Creed, but you went to their farewell concert, VIP, got a signed t-shirt. But to get to eternity, it's going to mean refining everything you know and making incremental improvements. It's like cutting 5 grams of carbs out of your diet to get to that next level of lean. In the words of Alexander the Great, be tempted not by burgers and fries, but instead be tempted by thighs that save lives. Eternity. You get paid to do this. Forget the 9 to 5, you pay for your SpaghettiOs streaming Marvel Rivals. You're practically a B-list Hollywood actor. You go to the grocery store and people whisper and giggle when you walk by. Is it because you're the GOAT? Or maybe it's your glistening bald head. Either way, your dedication makes you stand out from the mere mortals in your path. After multiple sponsorships, brand deals, and landing a spot in a few tournament rosters, you ponder the important questions. Have I gone too far? Do I spend too much time on this game? Is 4 inches too small? Nah, probably just your imagination. Back to the grind. One above all. This is where you are a professional player. Tournaments and competitions are your lifeblood. Gym? Never heard of them. Showers, bro? What the fuck is even water? At this point, you may have lost your grasp on reality, but hey, chat will always be there to talk to you. You make almost a 7-figure salary between streaming, marketing, and tournaments, spending most of your time keeping up with the next big trend and grinding games to keep the rank you have. A lot of people love you, and a lot of people love to hate you. Jealousy is a crazy thing, but what do all of these trivial matters mean anyways to the one above all? Unranked. Oh, you thought it was the end? Nah, we gotta talk about the anti-heroes of the Rivals community. We're talking the one below all. These guys never touch rank, and they do not give a fuck. These guys are absolute quick match demons. They will rage bait you into oblivion while going 45-1 and then go right back to their 9 to 5 the next day. It's some next level sociopathic shit. This shit doesn't matter to them at all. This is more like therapy for them. While you're taking a warm-up game a little too seriously before your ranked grind, they are blasting Freebird and running your pockets smiling the whole time. And that is what your rank says about you.
Congratulations on making it to the end of the video. You know what that means? It's time to thank some subs and members. I want to first and foremost thank Mr. What the fuck is his name? Mr. Tristan Baker out here, currently sitting at Obunga tier and our membership on YouTube, as well as Mr. Rayquaza and Tobyism out here being subbed on Twitch. And if you guys want your name shouted out, you know what to do.